Welcome to my studio. Today I'm going to go ahead and start by making this wholesale order that came in. We're going to be working on making 100 of these Zodiac drawstring bags. I am loving the hyped up intro music. A little fist bump going there, kind of showing my age. Anyways, I wanted to jump on here and just do a quick update of what's been going on behind the scenes in my small business, particularly pertaining to my Etsy shop. So for some of you who are new, this is the first time watching. Hey, hello, hi. My name is Jessica and I have an Etsy shop. I opened it about a year and a half ago. And long story short, I am rebranding and relaunching, mainly just refocusing and making things better because there was definitely some things that I didn't do that kind of stunted the growth of my Etsy shop. So I haven't posted in a couple weeks, and that is because I've been doing a lot of administrative stuff. So not so much prototype product making, those types of things. I have been behind the scenes. So, and that's kind of boring to watch. So I haven't really recorded it. So part of my plan in 2023 was to get my products, my handmade products, into local brick and mortar shops as well as expand to wholesale. So that took a lot of time, research, and just effort because almost all of that, I had to fill out applications, had to type emails, had to set up appointments, had to get everything looking, good in order to be accepted into a brick and mortar shop or, to be online to sell my products wholesale. So that's really what I've been working on in addition to the website. And I have moved the launch of my business back until April because I'm actually going out of town. And I just wanted to make sure that I was prepared, had enough time, that I wasn't stressing before my vacation and, gave me enough time to get back from vacation and get situated. In addition to that, I have been working on vendor shows. I have not done any of those yet for my small business. And so that entails getting a booth together and really, bringing that vision to life. So some of these places, part of the registration is showing them a picture of your booth. So those are kind of the things that I have been working on and will be sharing here shortly once I get those things kind of together. But for today, I just did a wholesale order for 100 Zodiac drawstring bags. So that was really exciting. And my efforts to improve my SEO, my search engine optimization, so like my titles on my Etsy shop, has definitely been proving to be working, as the ones that I really focused on and changed those a few months ago are now in the algorithm. So I am seeing an increase of views to my shop each day as well as sales. So that's kind of been what's going on around here. So I apologize for not posting. I just want to take a moment to thank you for those of you who have subscribed, liked, comment, shared. All of that has been really supportive, as this has been a journey, and I'm determined not to give up and to keep going and to learn from my mistakes. And those are some of the things that I share here on my channel. But we're going to get back to today's video. This is going to kind of be part 2 and just show you what I've been working on. If you didn't see part 1, it's not a big deal, but you can go back on my channel and check it out. But I'm working on my packaging for my products, mainly for the brick and mortar or the wholesale side. So this has been challenging. Obviously, when I started this journey, all I wanted to do was create and make products. And so I didn't put a lot of time and effort and thought into how would I like package these for this. So that's still what I'm exploring. I did come up with a good idea. I think it's a beautiful idea. I love it. And I'm going to share it here in today's video. But right now we're going to kind of switch over to, I need to start making wholesale items for my cement work. So we're going to start working on that today. And then I'm going to show you how I'm packaging some of those things up. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, continue to support the channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's get back to work. For these particular molds, I am using Paris of plaster and a combination of cement. So whenever you're working with Paris of plaster, there is a specific technique to mix it. As you can see, I poured the water and then you basically want to dissolve it. Once you start stirring it, you are activating it, and this dries very quickly. Once you've activated the plaster, you have to work very quickly before it starts drying on you. The nice part about working with the Paris of plaster is it does dry a lot faster than regular cement. These are going to set for a couple hours, and I have a few air bubbles that came through, but nothing a little sanding can't fix. Here's some of the gold flake that I use in my projects. I get mine at Michael's Craft Store. Here's my messy table to kind of show you what I've been working on. I've already poured the cement moon, the crescent moons. These are going to attach onto my oval dishes, as well as the butterflies. And I have the angel wings, broken angel wings. The mold never works correctly, so we've made it a broken wing, and we have our stars. We're going to be pouring some terracotta colored cement here in a minute. That's the Hamza hand. I get this at Home Depot. I think it works better than some of the other, pigment powders and paints that I've had. We're going to be pouring some more of these candle holders. I have a previous video where I, have made and tested those, and they're good to go. And then the famous crescent moon dishes. This is what we're going to make and package today. And here's the end results. So this is the Paris of plaster dishes that I'm making. I have the crescent moon design, and I use the Paris of plaster in this Hamza hand, so it's kind of a combo. We have our regular zodiac dishes, and then we have our star and moon dish. And last but not least is our angel wing dish. Yes, unfortunately it did break, but I think I might be able to fix it with some of the glue that I have. Although the plaster is dried so I can demold it, it still needs to sit for a few days to fully dry. Now I'm stirring up the cement. As you can see, stirring cement, you can add the powder first, then the water. Once I get it to the right consistency, I will then add my dye. And for right now, we're going to start by making the crescent moon dishes. The most important part about working with cement is making sure that you mix it thoroughly. I had some leftover terracotta color, so I decided to experiment with my other little molds, and we'll see how these colors look on our plaster oval dishes. Now it's time to reveal my new packaging. I'm really in love with the packaging of our crescent moon dish. I used a simple brown cardstock and I used Canva to design the front and back of this. The front has my logo and the back has that it's hand poured. I also decided to list the different crystals that are included in the dish and what their meanings are. For the dish and the crystals, I did add some adhesive dots on the back of the crystals so they didn't move around in the dish. Part one of this video, I unboxed all of this packaging from Amazon. I really love how this came out. I think this is perfect for a display piece at a brick and mortar shop or even at my vendor shows. So here is the final design. Let me know what you think of it. That is it for today's video. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Much love to you, and I'll see you in the next video.